My name is Jed Bradley. I'm a minor league baseball player with the Milwaukee Brewers, and I work out at Evo Ultrafit. I had a partially torn labrum. My team was telling me I needed to have surgery. The team doctor did. I wasn't sold on that, and I was really looking for any answer I could to support just kind of that gut feeling I had that I didn't need to have surgery. And honestly, when it comes to shoulder surgery, you need to be sure if that's the route you're going to take, because it's very serious. I got a phone call from a person I didn't know who knew my situation, knew I was hurt. They said, "Hey man, I've got a place you got to check out. It's called Evo Ultrafit." I go in, hooked up to a machine. It was very painful. It was very uncomfortable and very irregular. Definitely needed some positive reinforcement to let me know that, hey, these people here aren't psychos. You're gonna be fine. This is gonna help you. And as soon as I had that, coupled with the fact that I did feel better when I left, I was drinking the Kool-Aid. That's all I needed to know. It started building blocks. You start from the ground up, and it was basically fixing a lot of problems I had in my body, a lot of irregularities of ways that I had typically worked out my entire life. It's not the way it's taught here typically, and so you start from the ground up, and you have to learn. You're basically relearning everything and getting rid of every preconceived notion you've ever had about working out, about how your body should work. And that's tough. It was very tough. It took a lot of repetition, and it took a lot of days coming in here and scratching my head. And I still have those days. But the beautiful thing is the more you keep coming in and the better results that you see, you crave that. And you crave the learning experience, you crave the time in here, and just the aspect of having everybody around you helping you and encouraging you on a daily basis. I have a team, my employer telling me that I need to have surgery. You guys beg to differ very strongly on that point. I go and have a turnaround that a lot of people didn't say was possible. I break camp, I go out and I start playing my season, and I'm feeling better than I've felt in years. Why would I not continue to train and to get as much of this in my system as I can? To me, it was a no-brainer. The in-season work with you guys at Evo, it was really catered to what I needed at that point in time. It was very specific, it was very thought out, it was very results-based. And so if I had a week where I felt X and Y was the outcome, the next week was changed in accordance to what was needed for me at that point in time. And it was really, it was pretty special, because it was something I'd never experienced before, and I think it was pretty, really successful. My first 2 seasons, I saw a decrease about halfway through the year. After working with you guys last off season, I doubled my innings from the year before, something a lot of folks told me wouldn't be possible. You're going to come in, it's going to be very strange, it's going to be painful. There's going to be some very odd things going on inside the gym, and a lot of those things could drive you away. Press through that and just let your body tell you the results, because it will. Well, you've got to be a little bit crazy, I think. The people who keep coming back, you've got to be a little bit crazy, but you also are very driven, success-oriented, because anybody who continually comes back here shows that they're pretty much willing to do anything to get what they want. And so you're around a lot of like-minded people. Whatever I'm doing here, no matter how bad this hurts, how uncomfortable it is, how irregular, this is going to help me. And at the end of the day, I'm going to do whatever it takes to get to where I want to be. And that fell underneath that blanket.